Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today continue Dragon Quest 2020. Last video, Dai got his memories back. All his friends are on the ground. Pop is out of it. He could be dead. We might witness a miracle, which is the intention of last video's title. We might witness a miracle. Like, if he's supposed to be dead, that golden gummy bear, Gome-chan, is going to bring him back or heal him. It's gonna do something. I don't know. Because if that's the case, then we have to. So anyway. Okay, so Dai got his memories back. And now he's gonna fight with his dad. That's what we're gonna see. So the anime I post before this, I couldn't edit in time. So I still have to edit that after this and then this. So I'd rather watch the least amount of episodes possible, sadly. So depending on how long the fight is, I'll watch just that. Whether it's one episode, whether it's two, it might be two. So we might just do two today. But yeah, it's not my fault. Oh my goodness, like anyways, let's just get into the reaction. Not further ado. Alright. Oh, and the video might sound different. It might be a little bit shocking to the ears. I'm using a different editing software, which is the reason of not editing the video before this in time. Yeah, not that I wanted to switch, but I had no choice. Expectations for this fight? I hope Dai beats some sense into Baran, but who knows? A father and son clash. Chichito kono tatakai. Wait, they're still like outside that castle. He said, "You're not my dad. Not as you are. You're also not Sola's husband as you are." Swalla. Punched him with the dragon fist. That sounds even better than a dragon forehead. Well, he's also, I wouldn't say a miracle because I don't know if anyone's ever tried, but he's a dragon knight that was born, so the possibilities are endless. Like, he takes after Sawala, and you loved her. You're doing all this for her. So I don't get why he resists. The light resists. No? Resists the truth. Her death was an accident, and I feel like that being the reason you're like this is crazy. I was telling him to get up, but I literally forgot. Well, I didn't forget. It's just like now that when I seen it back, I was editing. He got like boom, boom, like Bada came after him, and you got like there's a hole in you, is there not? So yeah, the one who could probably get up is Leona, but she also got boxed, so she's not a fighter. So yeah, but he's like on his elbows, like he like, get up, like it's him, like he's the one who needs to get up. I was gonna ask him to list the things he's taking from him, but yeah, Pop. Someone's gonna have to move Pop. He's right behind him, like. The same attack he hit Hugo with. That's why he's down. This must be embarrassing too. He's in his ultimate form, and Dai's just catching his fist. Even you, are you seeing me, girl? He just knows it deep down. Like, why are you automatically jumping to the fact that Sawala's powering him up? Yeah, why is it so quiet? Like, what the hell? I thought he sent him flying, but he, like, followed him through. Did he have a smile on his face? I thought it turned to a smile. That'd be crazy. Because he's like, do it. And slaps it aside. What was that? Out of everything else, what was that? Hasn't he? Like, look at his form. Is there more? Could she bring people back to life? If I watched Dragon Ball, I would say that this reminds me of it. Hmm? The great wait, it's beginning. I was like, why the greatest spell of the world? Cutscene. The pure hatred in their faces. I mean, I wouldn't know if Baden hates him, but I know Dai does. He has to. Baden's just annoyed, embarrassed. I'm glad they didn't use, sorry, the CG look throughout the whole thing, because when they dropped it, right after this, that was like the best animation I've seen throughout the show. How are they seeing this though? Ooh. See, drop it, drop it. Oof. Sorry, my eyes, like. Y'all gotta vacate. To die here, or? Damn. Okay. Guy's doomed. Hyunko, don't even say stuff like that. And I just had to say, stop playing around when he boxed this thing to the side. Sorry, like, dude, I don't know why I can't even focus. I wonder how this fight would have looked with all the blood, because like you mentioned with Hyunkor, he should have been juked with all them holes that Lionheart did to him. But this is one of them where they held back on all the gore, or mostly all the blood. He said burn along with the country, there's no dodging. I love that he tried to dodge, but then when he moved, it's like there's no other way to dodge that. So it's not like, oh, you could yell dodge. He tried. You couldn't really move further than that. Zoom? How the heck could he do zoom? Crocodile is kind of slow. He doesn't want you guys to get caught up in it. It doesn't even look like it would. I like how he's like, hurry, because like literally when they have one task, like jump in the water and heal and get die, this and that, they stand around and watch the fight. They're too caught up in it. Hurry up and heal me. Heal us. Please. He's so proud of himself. The laugh is crazy. I finally cornered my 12-year-old son. Not that his age makes him less of a fighter, but, you know, it sounds funny. It's a gamble. He's very close too. If he was a little bit further. He wasn't really gambling here. He now studied his powers now and had faith that it'll protect him. You wouldn't even want to bury him? It's the form. It has to be the dragonic form. I feel like, even still, if he were to kill Dai, Bottom would want to bury him. Oh, he broke. Oh god, I thought he kicked his elbow. That was scary, very dramatic, and I thought he was gonna die in that instant. I need a new word. I thought he was gonna perish. Cease to be. Ooh. You're dead. Like, there's these instances where I keep saying Crocodile's dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're alive, you're dead, you're not getting out of this, but... Ooh. Damn. And y'all had him, like, lying there cold. With the power of Gome-chan, like, if he doesn't assist, if the thing doesn't assist in this... I mean, it's going over Gome-chan too. Would that also heal it? Maybe it's dead too. Maybe that's the only reason why it spell would work in the first place. Said to bring back the dead. People don't be using it then. Like the bag of bones you are. He's not dying. You didn't kill it. He's really aiming for that final cut. That's insane. Like, do you see what he just did to the ground? But you just, maybe it's the aura Dai has as well. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't think you guys really could interfere in the fight. He needs to be re-healed. Not saying I wouldn't want him to help, but it's like, could they really interfere again after he grabbed his legs? Yeah, he's gonna need a plan. He's just running right now, being chased by the monster. Pharaoh to the father. Pharaoh to the father. Yes. So is he dying here or like what? Gonna go meet Swala? I don't know what he's really looking for. Kyunko thought it all. Thought it over. Like what timing he's waiting for. How could you time anything? They're moving way too fast. Oh. At least make it fair. Like this guy he's chasing him around with his own blade. He looks like a real crocodile. Garlic on the ground. He said, let's do it again. He's gonna do another avalanche dash. I like how like everyone like together makes this attack more meaningful. Makes this attack more powerful. I don't even have to say anything. Like, you just say what I'm thinking too, unless I say it first. I'm telling you, like, because if not, then now it's just like, what's the point of showing that? Or him being such a, I don't know. What the heck? I know they're gonna bring him back, but this is so sad to see. You can talk up here? What if it has like a different, like, oh wow. Very fragile, he just got slammed. It's so cute. I wanted to keep talking. But other monsters can talk. Why can't Gome-chan? I hate the echoes. Ah! He fell for, oh my god, I knew you were doing it on purpose. The way he, watch him. He kind of, huh. And it's actually using its wings. You know. After all the kicks he gave Dai, why does it seem like more powerful than his? Wow. I thought y'all could see everything. What makes things a draw? He did not get hit. Oh, but being in that, whatever that was. She's running around healing everybody. What about Pop? He did a spell. You have the spear. I was wondering, I was like, oh, so you have both. There has to be more. There literally has. Look at this. You know you can't do nothing like this. It's just enough for them to walk up to die. Could you do something? Because you're walking past. You're gonna go to Pop? About humans? Heart of dragons, magic, dragons, and heart. Is what makes you you. And yet, would have made you more powerful. You can give him your heart or something. Blood. Give him your heart, that's too much. I was like, you cast it aside, you don't need it, which is what I was thinking. What about Gome-chan? I mean, Pop could grab him with him as he goes back. So he's not dying here. I mean, like, I wouldn't want him to die here. Okay, new word. I forgot. I wouldn't want him to draw his last breath here, even though he was trying to kill Dai and all this craziness. But if this is how it's gonna end, you're not gonna go after Dai trying to kill him anymore. But then if you go back, like, I don't know, you could choose your own path. You're not going to side with the monsters solely anymore and just to destroy humans. You're gonna become a Dragonite again, like a true Dragonite again. I can't force you to be at my side. So perish. You're gonna come back for him? I was wondering if there's gonna be another fight between them. Did you learn nothing from today? Like, why would you bring back Pop then? Right? Too late. I don't confuse him. Right? We still have time to knock some sense to him. This fight just seemed like, since he walked away, is like, choose what you want then. Like a little family argument. Not little. It's funny because he walks away after all of that craziness. No one's taking your warning seriously. Like, he's regained his human heart. He's just trying to walk away with his dignity. And ever alone. It was a beautiful outcome. He is the next that we have to wipe out. I'd rather not. And the end is, there's always ways to blame you for this mess. Unless you no longer need it. 3 more chances? He said... He's missing some. There's something wrong, unless he has 6 fingers. Why are you holding up 3 like this? So that was his pinky. He did this. It does look like his when I'm looking at the camera. So you get a fear back. His life's on the line. Not that it was never, but he knows that King Byron is serious. Okay, those episodes were good. Like, good enough to just leave it at here. Not necessarily, because I do want to see more with Pop, and Gome-chan wasn't off any blood. So, maybe she could revive Gome-chan, because that's a smaller being. I don't know. But there's no way you guys are continuing the show with the thing dying here. That's insane. Before, the only thing I ever mentioned with Gome-chan was, oh, his squeaking's annoying. But if there's a possibility he could start talking, like, what? Or like the fact that I know what he would sound like when he talks, I don't want Gome-chan to die here. Anyways, yeah, the fight was good. That just doesn't sound like much. I really liked the fight between Baden and Dai, but what I really liked as well in this episode was seeing Pop and Gome-chan right before he walks away into the afterlife, him trying to get him back, it cutting from that scene back to the fight, that scene back to the fight, and then Gome-chan got through to Pop, where Pop released a spell to assist even in death. He said, I'll never abandon Dai, and then that went off, and then Leona says she couldn't bring him back, and then Baden comes and brings him back, and once again, how powerful Pop is. He was the reason, or at least the final sense coming back to Baden to change him, or like to make him realize where he went wrong in judging humans and casting aside his human heart because of his, like, Pop's own human heart, his own courage, his emotions, his care for Dai was what Baden's seen him thinking like, damn, like it's ironic that I can't swim in him heart, and that's what makes this kid so strong, and what saved Dai or whatever. I don't know. That was enough to shift Baden, even though he still wants another fight. It's as Hyunko said, so he could atone for his sins and then Dai can wipe him out. I wonder how that's gonna go, because now Dai's calling him stubborn. Dai's seeing him in a different light as well. He said, Dino, no, Dai. Like, I wonder how. I don't want to think about it now. It might be near the ending episodes of this. And yeah. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and if you got so far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.